If a teenager asks you what to start today, what would you warn them about first?
Um, I would probably make sure I get on a call with them first of all, and I would make sure to sort of just like assess their situation, what they're doing with their time, because the number one thing, there are so many things that are important, but the number one thing is that you're not spending time doing useless things. If you have the time to um, like go out every weekend, you're not spending your time right, I don't think, because it's not just the going out that's bad. You're like, oh, it's only 2 days, it's only 4 hours, whatever. But what's bad is it's like it's a disease, because what's going to happen is midway through Wednesday at 12 p.m., you're going to be thinking, oh man, I'm stuck in work. I wish I could go out right now. So what's going to happen is it's going to train you to just like want to wait and seek that reward. And you'll end up using these things to vent to, which can be quite dangerous because you may end up this is at least in my experience, it sort of strips the passion from your work because you stop looking forward to your work and instead you look forward to fun things. So definitely, as sort of boring as it sounds, I would say the first thing to do is to just stop talking to as many people. And it doesn't sound very pleasant, obviously, and that's usually not good advice if you're not going to take it serious. But I would say first thing is just stop talking to unproductive people that cause you to just do nothing, and start either surrounding yourself with people that can positively push you, or simply just become okay with being alone and just working on things by yourself and being able to get on and just do stuff. Because if you can't do that and you have an inability to, sit in a quiet room, then anything else after that is actually impossible. And the layers after that, the other vulnerabilities or the other things I would warn them about would be probably be careful with women as well. They can strip your ambition. And then the next thing would be, after that layer, after the personal stuff, now it's all to do with productivity. So now it's like, how are you organizing your tabs? I'm not so good at organizing my tabs. I got to fix that. I'll be honest. But then the next one's like, how are you organizing your tabs? How do you manage answering your emails? Like, what are you posting? So then it becomes more specific to the actual business itself that you're running. But definitely the first thing that I would say and make sure to warn a teenager of who would ask me that kind of question is, make sure your personal affairs are in check. Otherwise, everything else after that is impossible. So,
Perfect. I agree with that. I also think like that. If you said first, if you like to go every weekends out, I think I don't think like that. Like I don't go out on weekends. I don't have friends. I'm working 16, 17 years here. So if you have that much big goals, you don't think about those things. I think so. The mindset will be like that,
oh, absolutely, yeah.
right?
Oh, like I can't agree with you more, because if you actually care what you're doing about what you're doing and you're passionate about it, that is actually all you want to do.
Yeah. We
So,
we love to do what we do. So we are not burnouting too much of working 15 hours a day, right? We are not thinking about,
yeah,
oh,
exactly.
when my work is done and I am go out. We don't think about that. We think when my work is done, I need to work more for the next thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. For me, actually, it's slightly different. I'm not actually really thinking about the hours,
Mm-hmm.
and neither am I really thinking about the concept of work either. I'm just doing what I want to do, which is also happens to be what I need to do. So that's at least for me. But I agree.